Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Idahoan Show. This is my entry in the Wasteland Shuffle remote match. Now, I understand that the theme of this match is based on the Fallout series of video games, which I'm not really familiar with because I don't really play video games. But I am strongly supportive of the concept of remote shooting matches. In fact, I've got ideas for a few of my own that I'd like to stage eventually. So I thought I would go ahead and enter this contest just to show my support for the concept. Now, as I said, I'm not really familiar with the games that this match is based on, but to me the name Fallout suggests a premise of some kind of nuclear disaster. So I figured I would wear my HEPA filtered respirator for this match. And then I thought this bolt-action rifle in a bullpup chassis just looked appropriate for what I have put together of the theme. I don't think I've actually shown this gun on the show before, so I'll probably do another episode later where I talk in more detail about what this is and where it came from and why it exists. I guess for the purpose of the contest rules, I should point out this does have a 4 to 12 power scope on it, but I've got it set on 4 because that's the maximum that you're allowed to use in this competition. And then for my sidearm, I've got a Walther P22, which hopefully I won't need to use because the way the match is set up, if you don't miss with your rifle, then you won't actually shoot your handgun. So anyway, let's go ahead and give this a try.
Okay, shooter ready?
Yes.
Go!
Wind's coming up, so I brought the camera inside my alleged bunker here for debriefing. Hopefully the echo in here is not as bad as the wind noise would have been. Anyway, regarding my performance on the course, I may have been a little slow, but I did succeed in completing the primary objective. In fact, once I was able to get into position and get my breathing under control and get to where I could see through the scope, getting hits on target really was the easy part. Now, this is the first time that I've tried running this gun on the clock, and so I did fumble with it a little bit and certainly lost some time that way. But really the big factor that slowed me down on this course was the respirator. For one thing, it restricted my breathing, and so by the time I get into position, I'm breathing hard and had to get that under control. That cost me some time. And then it also interfered with getting my face up to where I could actually see through the scope and line up the eye holes in the respirator with the scope lenses so I could see through it. And at one point, I think the straps that attach the respirator were even interfering with the back of the bolt a little bit. So that was really what made this challenging. But for what it's worth, there's my entry. So till next time, thank you for watching the Idahoan Show.